Yo, what's shaking, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Ack Reacher. Never steer you wrong. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, the full Berserker clan, and just all my peoples out there, man. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole family. Got my boys here with me, 503, and I got my boy Fool Sports in the building. So, man, are y'all excited about this weekend?
Yeah,
No,
man. Nope.
Yeah, what you mean, though? What you mean? Yeah, you know what, 503? I meant to ask you that. You don't seem too enthused about this fight. You don't seem too impressed or entertained. That's the whole vibe I've been getting from you this whole week. I swear to God.
Bro, well, you absolutely right, bro. Cause I don't give a fuck about Canelo. Bro, Canelo gonna win, bro. I don't care about this fight, man. I want to see J Rock and Jared Hurd, bro. That's more of a even match fight to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though they gonna be in the DMV still, man, I still feel like J Rock got a better chance than Daniel Jacobs, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be a hater, man. I'm happy for Daniel Jacobs, man. I really want him to win, man. But I just know, bro. I just know they not gonna let they not gonna give it to him, bro. I know it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I really been trying not to think about it, bro. But every time I go on social media, that's all I see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It is what it is, man. I'm not excited. Like how Loaded Dunn say, man. I'm not excited. For real,
You
bro.
know what's crazy? I was watching the Ness versus Jay Mills build up. The face to face. They had to sit down kind of like Cassidy and
Good.
yeah, and Goods did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enes is better.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, Jay
know.
Mills. Jay Mills got Jay
You
Mills
know what?
trash, bro. He got packed out by K Shine.
You know what it is? That I agree with what 78 be saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it when it's too many niggas there in the battle and it be like so much favoritism. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I could say. If you're part of this new generation, like me, you, 503, Fula, and me, around the same age, we all would have been part of this new
See,
URL. And
I'm gonna tell you something though, cause
we
see,
all would have been, we would have all been coming out, you know what I mean, with this era, but still like certain things that we knew from the earlier eras. So we're at that, you know what I mean, age to where we know both. But at the same time, I look at it as it's easier for you to come into this game, you know what I mean? Like when you were one of the ones that started this new wave. Cause you know what I mean? It used to be the streets. A lot of these niggas that's coming back, like my son is from Lennox. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. My son, what's the name, is from over where me and my peoples used to stay at. Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux is from Drew. You know what I mean? He's two abs over. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going front, like they known to be battling in the street. Even fucking Vado out there battling in the streets in Harlem. Niggas, like, you know what I mean? Niggas is really out there like battling, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. They didn't really know what a stage was. You understand? This is new. Let's keep it real. We was always seeing the Smack DVDs. You know what I mean? And my family is from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Sufton, Linden, Baisley, all of that. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, Smack is from Queens. You know what I'm saying? So I just remember the whole smack, like the whole buildup of it to see where he at now. I'm proud of him, but I just don't like the way that shit is formatted. Me personally, I don't like that favoritism shit. I like it where it's enough people, but let it be people that's mutual, people that like music. But
It's
shit,
never
fuck it.
gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work in business when you have a sport, my nigga. Battle rap is what it is, bro. It's the URL, bro. It's not Smack DVD no more. See what I'm saying? It's Ultimate Rap League, man.
I feel
Uh,
like it was less. I feel like it was less biased than you could really listen
but
to the.
you're gonna have fans in leagues and sports. That's the business side of it. That's how you able to go from state to state. You able to go and pack out all these venues where these artists and shit go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry,
Smack
I
Smack
feel like the shit Jay
Smack
Mills was saying was
DVDs
hot.
was an old nigga era, bro. We in 2019. I'm sorry, Act. 78 is sounding like a dude that came from the Smack DVD era, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the old nigga shit, bro. This young generation, I mean, niggas is fucking with the Calicos, the Tay Rocks, you know what I'm saying? You could even consider Hitman Holla to be a old battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Sue Surfs, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal retired. Like, it's a whole new era of battle rappers, bro. I don't even know some of these new niggas. You got your Jack Boy Mains, your
Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
New
Yeah,
Jersey Twerk. You know what I'm
yeah, I don't know a
saying?
lot of these.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new niggas out there, bro. So this shit is gonna continue to evolve and it's gonna get more crazier. You know, Briz Rawsteen,
Yeah, I like
some
him.
hot some
I
hot
like
little
him.
young niggas out here, man,
I
that's doing
like
their
him.
shit. You know? It's a bunch of them.
Nah, but Jay Mills was saying some shit though. They just was fronting
Man,
on.
I don't wanna listen. Jay Mills is
Even though I'm not gonna front, Kayshawn is Kayshawn. I don't know. He just been hungry lately. He he just been taking name and numbers. You know, I give him credit. But he's from like this era. Like he around
yeah,
our bracket too. He around our
they
age
say
bracket.
he just battled Tay Rock, K Shine on
Young,
the
young,
URL card.
young G Sean Blood nigga from Harlem. Typical.
Who?
K Sean.
Oh, he from a blood neighborhood
Yeah,
in Harlem.
yeah. That's why he called himself K Sean. It's a hood called G Sean in New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Tell me, goddamn, I ain't know. Shit. Nah, that nigga K Shine a motherfucker though, man. He one of them. He one of them old school niggas too. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because he's like around age to where you know how you may have chilled with a lot of older niggas like 78 age and world breaker age. So that type of stuff may rubbed off on you.
Yeah, for sure.
It make it seem like you know what I mean because I'm like that.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. But I do like the Smack DVDs and the Lions Den and them niggas battling in like the little rooms and shit, on the street. I mean that shit classic, bro. But I think, with all great things it evolved, bro. Just like even
Nah,
with
and I agree with you. I
yeah,
do say move with the times. You know what I mean? Like I
yeah.
ain't no old grandpa dude. I'm a young dude myself. You know, I'm still youthful. No grades, no none of that. So you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like with certain things, I don't know. I didn't. I just was. I'm not feeling how it's so biased now. You know what I mean? Foolie, you don't feel like that it be biased? What you got to say on it? Like these battle rap now. See now 503 done made it a battle rap conversation.
Well, I will say that sometimes when a different dude enters a different turf, the home team is gonna be there for the dude who's the hometown hero. That's just the bottom line. Even with the entourage of the other dude, it's still gonna be like for the hometown guy. So he may say some he may the hometown the guy who's just coming into the borough may say some fly stuff like people may be like ooh 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 ooh, but the overwhelming thing is going to go to the away guy, to the hometown guy. You know, that's just how it works. You know, you really you have to come with it if you're the away guy.
Cause everybody keep telling me with this Cassidy and Goods battle that Cassidy his first round was crazy.
Because even with Murder
But
Mook
then it was
and
like the next two rounds, Goods worked the crowd over, and then
e-
you know what I mean, and then they try to sell this whole, Cassidy was in the industry, and you know what I mean. Now you in our world, all the niggas that's like our age, like the John the Dons and what's my queen's nigga's name?
even with
Hollow the
Murder Mook,
Don.
it was Murder Mook and Party Artie. Party Artie was getting in Murder Mook's ass. I'm like, damn, this nigga is getting in Murder Mook's ass.
Yo, yeah, my
You
nigga,
know what?
my son P80, he was from the Bronx. Peace be upon him, man.
Like
Word,
Party Artie
man.
was getting in Murder Mook's
Yeah.
ass. Like I'm like, damn, this
Nigga
nigga's
said
really
to
getting.
each his own, I keep the chrome. Nigga said
But
this
the
nigga so
problem is,
ugly. We
the
should have
problem
battled
was,
over a speakerphone. I
but
don't
the
want to
problem,
see it.
the problem was though, it was the entourage of Murder Mook, and I think they were in the. I think it was a hometown crowd with Murder Mook. But if you want to be technical, Party Artie was getting in his ass. You know, that's
I,
the
ain't- I
thing.
I'm not gonna sit here and cap though. I
I
feel
don't give
like
a damn, nigga. He beat Lux, nigga.
nigga Lux got destroyed the second one. Yeah, it was a good one the first time around. Loaded Lux and Murder Mook is just I don't know. Loaded Lux he switches his style. I do like the spiritual style though. Shit that he be like doing. You know what I mean? That should be tough. But sometimes niggas be overdoing it. Like, you know what I mean? They be talking over the shit and they won't let niggas and niggas. It's always New York niggas. So somebody always in there rowdy and you got to tell somebody to chill. That's what was happening to Jay Mills in K-Shine battle. One of his niggas was kept talking to K-Shine. K-Shine was like, yo, son, I'm really like that. And then the other dude was, what I mean, mouthing off to, it is what it is, That
Oh yeah, K Shine a young, yeah, I can tell he from that side of Harlem where niggas get busy. Yeah, I can tell. Cause
Another nigga,
that little nigga was finna try to pack out Tay Rock.
another nigga who was nice, but I think he just kind of fell victim to like glitz and glamour. But he was a nice battle rapper. Was J.R. Ryder?
I was
Like
gonna
that.
say, I ain't
Like
go
that
first.
nigga.
Somebody need to pay him. I can see him coming back.
Like J.R. Ryder was nice as shit. Like I mean,
Man,
like
listen, bro. Them industry niggas need to stay where they at, bro. If Cassidy couldn't do it, ain't none of them niggas gonna be able to do it, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
think J.R. Ryder could. Though. I think J.R. Ryder
This
could.
shit is the bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah,
I
if they
watched
bought
this shit,
Joe,
man. This
come
shit is
on, man. If
different,
they
bro.
bought Joe Buttons out of nowhere, come on, man. They gotta
No buttons. Yeah, man.
remember they try to sell that. I forgot. He bad.
I don't even think Eminem could battle these niggas, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. That's how
I
confident.
would love to see Eminem come and see if I feel like back in the day M could have did it. I don't know about this M because that's where he came from, and he
Oh,
used
a younger
and young
version of
Eminem he used to come off the top though. I can't cat.
like a Machine Gun Kelly or something or Yellow Wolf. Yeah, yeah. These niggas would get killed in battle rap, bro. The minute they step on stage with a nigga, any one of them, bro. Whoever, Hitman, Holla, Sue Surf, Tay Rock, fucking Goods, Bridge, Rothstein, Calico. Come on, man. I'm not even gonna mention the goats, the looks, the mooks, and the nah, man. Come on, bro. J.R. Ryder, he from Harlem. Put him
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Put him in there. Put him in there with a real Harlem battle rapper, and watch what happened to him. He get smoked, nigga. 30. I'm telling
Nah,
you,
he used to be battling too. Him,
and
Uncasa.
put him in there with a nigga that's busy right now and from Harlem. Whichever one of them niggas you want, K Shine, uh, T Rex, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, whichever one the Harlem niggas you want to put them in there with. Get smoked, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. You getting smoked, my nigga. Them niggas is gonna smoke them.
What you feel about what's his name? T Top, the top.
Oh yeah, T Top nice. T Top nice for that. That's the Grizzly Bear, man. I mean, I was just thinking about it from a Harlem's perspective, like what Fuller was saying with J.R. Ryder. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Top a young animal, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in battle rap for a long time, man. Cause you got to think about it. Tay Rock been around for a long time. K Shine been around for a long time. All these dudes been around for a long time. Goods, all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a newer crop of niggas underneath them. So shit.
But I didn't like how they try to sell that though. That's what made them turn niggas against Cassidy. They tried. I feel like Goods was clever enough to have that, or Smack or whoever started it. But they was pumping that throughout the whole build up that Cassidy was an industry nigga. Like Cassidy only had a. He said he only had a vehicle behind him for 3 years. So I don't see an industry nigga. You know what I mean? He said just because I still had hits after, he said I was doing shit on my own. You
I
know,
mean,
you see Fuller,
man, listen. When you
Philly
cross
only,
over, when
the
you
North
cross over to
Philly.
that shit, it's like that, bro.
But that's fucked up how they was trying to sell that he was an industry dude, and the only one that could see through it was like Hollow the Don. He was like, "Oh damn, Fuller dropped off." How you?
Yeah.
What happened to B Magic?
Shit. I don't know, man. Some niggas. Them Midwest niggas. They different, bro. So sometimes them niggas just walk away from that shit, just like Young Ill. That's how some of them Midwest niggas is, bro. Just like Hitman Hollis, he don't battle that much no more neither. Don't none of them Midwest niggas like battle that much. Them St. Louis niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
them niggas
better.
different.
There's a nigga better in Philly than Elliot Ness, but I think his battle days are behind him. He actually got in Elliot Ness's ass in Philly. He actually like really got in his ass, and that like
Who you
Elliot
talking
Ness,
about?
this nigga named Hollow Man.
That battle is a classic.
That nigga
When
got
he
in his
battled
ass.
Hollow Man.
That nigga got in Elliot Ness's ass. That nigga said some stuff that I was like, oh yeah, this nigga don't want nothing from him. Yeah, Elliot Nelson messing
Nigga
on
said,
Harlem, man.
nigga, nah, he killed me when Elliot that said. That nigga said, "All y'all niggas is pussy like 6 daughters." Is Enes put heat to your chest like brick? Oh man, he was going off. He was
No,
flowing.
but
I
Harlem, man,
can't front. He be flow. He can keep up. He actually an old nigga that could keep up. Kind of. He didn't do bad against K-Shon.
but Hollow Man got in his ass. I mean, he said you go to the pin. He said you go to
You
the
think
pin.
so?
Yeah, he said you go
I
to
don't
the
know. I
pin.
don't know. I
He
think
said
that there was.
no. He said you go to the pin. And you go as you're scared of shit. You scared to piss. Shoot, you can't even blow your nose. You scared to sniff. Like this nigga really got in his ass. That nigga really was getting in his ass. I'm like, hey man, this nigga can't even handle a local nigga. So I don't know, you know.
Man, and Enes is an industry nigga too. Niggas consider him industry because he was
How he
on he was on making a band.
making the band?
That's industry. Yeah. But Enes always been nice though. I'm not gonna front. A lot of them Philly niggas is nice. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Meek Mill's one of my favorite rappers, bro. Like that's what I was always telling Fooler.
Nigga,
Like,
but they try to but Charlie Clips another Linux dude. Charlie Clips was
I
like
forgot all about Clips. Yeah, see, man,
he,
JR
he
bro ain't got no chance against none of them Harlem niggas, bro. Harlem got it's niggas always argue about who got the best barrel of rappers in New York as far as that battle rap shit go, and of course in the industry, but Harlem always been nice.
thank you, sir.
I'm gonna say that I like Harlem.
But this is the problem.
But Char,
Cameron was one of my favorite
but
rappers
you
back
don't
in the
think
day.
that he had a
I'm not gonna
point?
front. I liked it Cameron and I liked it Fabulous. Them was my two New York
But
niggas.
for,
Oh,
but,
Fab from Brooklyn. He's
Yeah.
but
from
this
my
is the
sister
problem.
Brewery Projects.
This
My
is the
older
problem
sister.
though. It's hard to strike the balance between being a good battle rapper and being a good song rap maker. Because
Right.
usually if you're a good ass battle
Yeah,
rapper,
because I feel
your
like
song
Cam and Joel's
your
in
your
them,
your
they
your
were
songs are
good
trash.
song makers. Yeah.
Your songs are trash. But if you're a good battle rapper, no, if you're a good song maker, then your battle rapping skills are usually just like subpar. Like Cassidy, his songs were good, but they weren't like damn, like this nigga knows how to make songs. Like his songs were like just like okay. They were like decent, don't get me wrong, but his songs were like
What that nigga Meek Mill said that whack ass what that nigga that
what
nigga
Big
said I
Mill
wanna
say.
play this dumb ass song. That nigga that nigga Meek Mills, that nigga got on Cassidy ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit. This shit was
Like
funny, man.
like Lloyd Banks found the balance because that nigga could like say lines, but he can make songs too.
Mm.
Lloyd Banks had like probably the best balance of the two. He was probably the most lyrical G Unit member when you think about it when it came to
Yeah,
flows and stuff
I
like that.
agree.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. Um, who was just a horrible. He made bad. Yeah, even Cannabis. Cannabis was like the most lyrical nigga who you wouldn't want to mess with in a battle, but his songs were trash. His songs were sucky, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. That second round knockout, he got L to me.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's the thing. Some niggas just it's hard to find the balance between like being a good ass battle nigga and being a good ass song maker. Yeah.
Yeah, that is difficult, man.
Yeah.
I think one nigga that probably probably, and this is a big probably, hold they own in battle rap is a nigga like Kendrick Lamar or something.
I can
I
see
would
that.
like to see that.
I can see that.
Yeah, a nigga like Kendrick Lamar. Uh, yeah, he nice with it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite Kendrick Lamar song is gonna always be Rigor Mortis. That was one of the first tracks I ever heard him. I was like, yo, this Cali dude is just going bananas right now.
Yeah, that's how I knew Nip Hussle was special, bro. When I heard him finally rap with Kendrick Lamar, cause Kendrick Lamar don't do songs with niggas in LA like that. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him do that shit with Kendrick. I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, you special. Cause Kendrick outshine niggas on most songs. You know what I'm saying? Without even trying. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's why that nigga Schoolboy Q is so fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna always, I think, kind of live in Kendrick's shadow. You know what I'm saying? But he nice though. I fuck with Schoolboy Q. Hey, fool! You heard about that shit with you know about them Northern California niggas, Mozzie and Filthy Rich. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. In the like, I'm not gonna lie. With the Bay, they have a good music scene. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you have E40. You had guys like Yuck Mouth. You have some like hit makers, but it's just like it's kind of like died down with them. Like they really don't have anything coming out like of that area, really. You know. Um, but I mean, they're not really known for having no battle rappers either. You know.
Nah, I think who the only nigga that's really good right now at the West Coast is Danny Miles.
Mm-hmm. Um, and yeah, pretty much out of that area. Um, there's a nigga that I actually mess with more than Drake from Canada, but he's kind of like a sing-songy nigga, but sometimes he raps too.
Mm.
Tory Lanez, that nigga got some good stuff.
Oh, now you got Tory Lanez hard. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
hard.
listen to him. I mess with Tory Lanez,
Mm.
especially that new project he dropped. Yeah, I mess with those niggas. Some of the new stuff is cool, man. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just have to be selective, basically. Yeah, you gotta be selective on new stuff. But the Hot 97 freestyles used to be lit. Those
Which
Rockefeller
one?
hot, like they used to have Rockefeller do those Hot 97 freestyles when them and the Locks were beefing. Like they used to get on them shits and really go off, you know. Yeah. To be honest though, the Rockefeller, I think it was just more of a popularity thing because when you think about it, the only artists who really sold records on Rockefeller were like Jay-Z, Cameron went platinum, and I think Kanye went platinum. But other than that, the rest of
Yeah,
those dudes really
yeah.
didn't.
Kanye went platinum when that Through the Wire shit came out.
Yeah, a lot of those niggas didn't really go platinum though, and a lot of them didn't even really get solo projects. Basically, they had a big stable, but it's just I don't know. That shit was difficult.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Another, another New York group that was going platinum, I think G Unit was, because I think Banks, Yayo, Game.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I like the G Unit, man, but I feel like 50, dog. He just was a bitch, man.
You,
Still to this day, man. That dude, he. I don't know, man. I just don't like how that nigga move, man. Smart nigga though.
he is. He
He a
is
smart
smart.
ass nigga.
He is smart, bro.
I just don't like how he did. I just don't like how he did game. I don't like how he did Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Nah, but Young Buck, I ain't gonna front. That was my man's. But once I heard about that tranny business, I had to dismiss him, man. And I liked Young Buck, man.
I like this too, man. I fuck with
That's
Young
what.
Young
Buck.
Buck
That's
was
why.
nice as shit. Young Buck
Yo,
was nice as
man.
shit too.
And
That's the
I
thing.
heard that same tranny. I heard a boxer was on her page too, man.
Young Buck is nice as shit too. I mean, that nigga could rap.
My favorite track on that album was Bang Bang.
That nigga, that nigga Young Buck was nice as shit. Especially on that Lloyd Banks song "Work Magic," and they got a remix with Fabulous, and that nigga Fabulous went off on that remix. That nigga really killed that remix. You know, that nigga Fabulous went off on that shit.
Fab
Yeah,
is one of the hardest niggas
he
to
is.
me in New York.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? And he don't get enough credit.
Dominican nigga.
He
Dominican
Dominican?
nigga. There's a lot of Dominican niggas.
Dominican and Black.
Dominican. AZ's Dominican. Fabulous is Dominican. Joel Santana's Dominican. A lot of them niggas are. I guess it's just part of the culture, like the rap, like to rap, you know. But those niggas are nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Damn shit.
But the niggas down south are nice too. There's one nigga that I think is nicer than Lil Wayne, but he doesn't get enough credit. And that nigga is Currency. That nigga Currency is nice as shit. That nigga Currency was like one of the most slept on niggas who I thought was just always nice.
I don't know. I feel
Always.
like Wayne around the Carter too. That nigga was nice.
Currency for me was like his flow for me was a little bit better though. That's just what I think personally. I just felt that like Currency had like a more like his style is just like his style was just like more. I want to say like he made rap sound easier than Lil Wayne made rap sound. Like Lil Wayne, his style was like that aggressive rap style, you know, and so that's why I appreciate Currency a little bit more, you know. Me personally, I like Currency a little bit more.
Yeah, nah, currency dope too. It's
Yeah,
bro. Louisiana got some of the quote unquote best hardest niggas to
they
ever
do.
even touch a microphone.
They do, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Louisiana still to this day, Louisiana create good good music like with
Mhm.
the NBA young boys and you know what I'm saying? Fredo Bangs and shit like that, you know. Yeah, you got the main musics, the text, the Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like I say, man, it's Louisiana. You got Louisiana, Texas, uh, Memphis, Atlanta, Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different styles of rapping in the South. You know what I'm saying? But you got all different type of styles, bro. See, like right now, what I'm banging a lot when I don't listen to Nip. You know what I'm saying? I'm banging like niggas down here in Texas, like Yellow Beezy, uh, Mo3, Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Trap Boy Freddy, Mo3, uh, Lil CJ, cause you know I listen to a lot of Texas shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I like uh I like this chick from Florida, bro. She hard as fuck. Tokyo Jets. Oh my god, man.
I never
Never
heard of
heard
her
of you.
before.
Might have to
I
send
never
that
heard
in
of
the
her.
chat.
I haven't heard of her before.
Go check out Tokyo Jets, bro. She from Jacksonville. Hard as fuck. Oh man.
Is she like lyrical, or
Yes,
how is her
bro.
style?
She
Oh, okay.
lyrical. She lyrical.
There's one I listen to who's lyrical. I think I don't know if she's from North Carolina, but her name is like Rap Sody or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right,
listen to her.
city.
Yeah, I listen to her. She
Yeah, I
has
know you talking
Oh,
bars.
light skin
Yeah.
joint.
Uh, she, she's like in between. She's like a caramel. She's
Okay.
like caramel. Yeah, I listen to her, and she got good music. You know, she got real good music. She actually got a song with Nip Hussle that I bump till this day. Actually, it's called "Never Know," and that song has who else is on that song? This one nigga. He's from Carson. He's from my parts, like close to this area. I think his name is shit. I forgot his name. It starts with an A though. He does songs with Kendrick Lamar, I think. Like, but I can't remember his name. I'll have to listen to the song again. You know, I'll have to listen. But yeah, it's a good song, and she has good bars on that song. Yeah, there's some cool female rappers who be going in basically.
Mm.
Remy Ma, she's probably one of the best one, but she don't get enough credit because I don't know, man. It's just that, yeah, I don't know why, but she don't really get her just dues, you know. I guess because she's too gutter. Like that's the problem.
Yeah, she just had to turn herself back in, bro.
Yeah, I know. She got in a fight with someone. She beat up this chick. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
yeah,
New York got some crazy ass laws out there, bro.
they do. Yeah, in New York.
Is she
She must have
is,
hurt.
is she
She
going
must
is
have
she
beat
going back
her.
to she gonna go is she gonna have to go back to prison?
I don't know. I don't know if she's on papers still. If she's on papers, then yeah, that means that she violated.
See, that's the one thing about that, man. Like that probation shit, that's like a trap, bro. Like if you're on probation, that shit's basically a trap to like basically get you football numbers or get you washed up, bro. Like you just can't do you can't really do much of nothing basically. You're walking on pins and needles if you're on that probation stuff, man. Seriously. And that goes for the parole too. Like you're on pins and needles basically. The system is kind of like crazy, man. It's like that's why niggas they may call me a square or whatever the case may be, but shit, man, I'd rather be a square than be like on pins and needles, having to walk like having to like be like wondering like, oh shit, I can't be here right now. You know, I might get in trouble even if I didn't do nothing. You know, that's how that should be, man. Like Meek Mills, bro. You see what he went through?
What you mean?
Because he was on probation. That nigga went through so much on probation. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
shit. Like just looking at that thing, man, was like, damn.
yeah. But Meek Mill's whole situation was just fucked up.
It was just
Like,
jacked.
yeah, he had got his ass beat. He's got his wrist fucked up. Uh, Police lied on him. Admitted to it in court. The damn crooked, damn officer who arrested him got took down with some more officers in the crime scene. Like his whole situation was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He still had to end up being on papers for that shit, which I didn't understand.
Yeah, bro. They do that shit, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you out here, especially out here. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Man, he dropped off.
How Egg drop off on his own channel, bro?
I don't know, man. I really don't. Man, but out here, man, the cops are like very, very corrupted. Like, I mean, they're super corrupted. Like, I mean, like you have to really kind of like just be on like your tippy toes, like when you're dealing with them. Like, it's like basically like, man, niggas can. It's like some niggas come here on vacation and they leave on probation, yo. That's how it works, man. As crazy as it sounds.
Champ, you can't be leaving your own show, champ.
Yo, they threw me out.
This nigga act crazy, man.
They threw me out, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to get in the whole time, man. I wouldn't leave y'all out here like that. But shout out to y'all for holding the set, you know?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Me and Fulu just chopping it up, man. Yeah. But I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here though, champ. I gotta wake up by 6, 7 in the morning. It's already 12, bro. So
All right, nah, it's
yeah,
cool.
man. Yeah, man. Salute to you, Big Act, man. Sending me that link, man. Salute to Fulu, man. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all boys tomorrow, man. Much love to everybody holding it down with my big bro Act, man, on this late night stream, man. Oh yeah, and if you call that fight, yeah, man, shoot me a link, bro.
All right, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, Fuller, if Danny Jacobs did the impossible, what would you say, man?
It puts him in the pound for pound. Top.
Oh, just from beating Canelo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it puts him up there, bro. For real. That's an enormous task. He's already 8 rounds down.
You're not lying. I think, like I said, if he can use that lateral movement, if he can utilize that, he'll be fine. If he can utilize that. With Shake Ancestral Rage, Ramsey Sultan, Abel Mahari, all the people that fell back in here because Shake Ancestral. Oh, shit. Everything. Just wild.
I'm
But
going to tell
yeah.
you something. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what happened, fool? You on mute if you was trying to talk.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to tell you something. I think they already know the winner of the fight, bro. because I looked at I posted something on Instagram, and they're already having a Canelo post-fight party at a club. So they already know. And they had Canelo on the cover.
Did you see that special WBC belt that was made with the Aztec?
Yeah, so they already know that. And even Daniel Jacobs said that Canelo and them are trying to have him dehydrated, man. For real. So they already know. It's going to be damn near like impossible for him to win that fight.
He's going to already have to come in 10 pounds. Could gain only 10 pounds because remember, Daniel Jacobs is the IBF champion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The task is enormous for him. For real. That's going to be a very difficult fight for I don't know, man. Like I'm not expecting like a miracle, man. Like a miracle to happen. I just don't see it. I really just don't see a miracle occurring, man. It's just too difficult. For real. I don't know if like Canelo can afford another loss, man. Like for real. Like it's the sport of boxing and things happen, but like
just because of where they held him at, I feel like even if he was to lose, they would still have that party like nothing happened.
Yeah, I would think so, but I mean it wouldn't have. I don't think a lot of people. I think less people would show up probably though. You know. And the thing is, Canelo is a good fighter, but like for me, he's flat-footed. Like I mean, it's like he has cement shoes on. And although he has movement, upper body movement, he doesn't really have good footwork. His footwork is like limited, very limited. And his trainers don't work on footwork either. I noticed that with their training regimen. He doesn't know how to box on his toes. Canelo doesn't, basically. You know, so that's why I just like kind of disregard Canelo. Although I acknowledge he's a good fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. And then also you gotta consider he got popped dirty too. He was doing it. Like, come on now, nigga. You know what kind of meat you're eating. Let's be real. You don't have to lie to kick it. You know what kind of meat you were eating, bro. And that's just that. You know. At the end of the day, he has a fan base, you know, a big fan base due to the demographics. You know, we're spread from California all the way to Texas, basically. And that's what makes him so popular, you know?
Yes, sir.
But let's be honest. Has Canelo really won a fight convincingly? Like that you can say, damn, he won that fight very, very well. The only fight that I can think that he won convincingly was the second Triple G fight against someone of note. The Cotto fight, I had a tie. The Austin Trout fight, even with the knockdown, I had that a tie. The Lara fight, I definitely had Lara winning that fight, without a doubt. Could have Lara did more? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. But did he do enough? Yes, absolutely.
I think Laura won too. Laura boxed that midget.
Exactly. Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. The first Triple G fight was close, but I guess you could give it to Triple G based off of the activity. Basically, the activity level. Yeah, you could give it to him.
Yeah, I gave Triple G it
Yeah,
slightly though. It was slightly.
yeah, it was very slight. It wasn't like by a lot, but
The second fight I gave Canelo
yeah,
easily.
Canelo won that fight. Yes,
He sat in the pocket, and I felt like he was the one like
coming forward, he
yeah,
came forward and did all of that stuff. So yes, I think he won the fight. That's how I feel. The first fight though, up in the air. I felt that, as I said, Triple G won the fight. I think Canelo learned how to box after he fought Floyd. Floyd taught Canelo how to box, in my opinion, in my humble opinion.
But Triple G is just a cocksucker because how you gonna do Abel Sanchez like that?
Well, you see how he doesn't. You see how he doesn't want to speak English anymore in the damn like interviews. So he's just trying to like completely change the game.
Because he tried to give Abel a flat rate, and Abel wanted a percentage.
Yeah, he wasn't having that. And then, but Abel was like honestly making Triple G out to be the boogeyman that
That's
like he
why I
supposedly
go
is.
why Abel kind of deserved. Abel kind of deserved the percentage because I felt like Abel was one of the people really protecting him.
But when he did that, he didn't have to say the shit that he said though about black fighters and shit like that.
Yeah, I agree.
He didn't have to do that, you know. But that's what he decided he wanted to do. Yeah.
Look, Triple G wasn't playing that. Triple G was like, but look how much money you got, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Yeah, it's true.
And he said he didn't accept it.
Yeah. I don't know what he's gonna do at the zone. Like, I really don't know what his plans are at the zone. To be honest with you, I don't know what his plans are at the zone. If he's gonna fight anybody, or if he's just gonna like, if he's gonna, you know, just be like accepting, like I want to say, just accepting like subpar fights. I think he'll be okay with that at this point in time, and his fans will be okay with it too.
I hope his defense improves.
I don't think it will. Yeah, I don't think it'll improve. I think I mean, at the end of the day, I think like
you don't think this new coach that he has will improve?
Nah, it's just like, what can you really teach a nigga who's damn near 40? You know? I don't think that's just Triple G style. You know? I don't think Triple G likes to move around, to be honest, or likes to use footwork. I mean, I know Abel Sanchez definitely didn't teach footwork with him. I know that for a fact. I know Abel Sanchez does not value footwork for any of his fighters. Real talk.
So
I mean, name one fighter that Abel Sanchez had that have footwork.
Perry Norris.
But look at what happened to him when he told him not to have footwork. You know, look at what happened. At first, he had the footwork. At first, he wanted to box. But Abel Sanchez even said he turned him into Mexican style. You also turned him into CTE style.
That's
In the
true.
process, in the process of becoming Mexican style, he also turned him CTE style. Yeah, Abel Sanchez is not a good trainer at all.
What about Freddie?
Even I noticed with his pad work, he does no defensive maneuvers with his pad works that would make you like parry punches or make you move out of the way. He doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. Other trainers, they do that. They do that. They work the pads where they like use different things, where you can use head movement, where you can use those things. But whatchamacallit doesn't do that. Abel Sanchez doesn't do that.
And Fred, what about Freddie the Joke Coach Roach?
No, he definitely doesn't do that. We know that. We know that for a fact. The head movement is not one of his. It is not the forte of that guy. For real. I know he doesn't use head movements.
I kind of want to see if like see I feel Triple G. I could see him with like a Buddy McGirt though, but I think he gonna go Eastern European on niggas.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's with whatchamacallit. It wouldn't surprise me if he ends up with Freddie Roach.
So Triple G.
Yeah, because Freddie Roach will accept anything. We saw what he tried to pull with Tyson Fury. He was trying to take that guy away from his original trainer.
You're not lying.
We saw the move he tried to make, so it wouldn't surprise me if he made that move too. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's just how I feel.
Yeah, man. So much shit going on.
Yeah, I mean the only guy I think who can beat Triple G, there's two guys, is Charlo and Andre. Or no, Canelo. The only two I think that would give Canelo that work are those two. I'm just looking at it from an athletic boxing perspective.
He said he want all the belts, so he gonna go for Cape Verde.
Yeah, he's gonna have to bark up that tree. And hopefully he'll be ready for that shit. Andre will be ready for that shit. For real.
See, I would have loved to see that fight with Billy Ho.
And Andre, that was a 50-50 fight, to be honest.
It was.
That was 50-50. I would have loved to see that fight too, actually. I would have loved to see that fight. Him and Billy Joe. But I think Andre would have won just based off the fact he has a better jab than Billy Joe.
I was favoring Andre in that fight too.
Yeah. You know, he just has a better jab. I think his dog is bigger too. To be honest.
That's why Billy Ho thought about it. He popped the bean.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of niggas popping beans. Big Baby Miller,
See,
Willie Monroe popped a bean, but he's fighting, I think, Centeno.
let me tell you something. I just don't want the viewers to get it confused. Sometimes niggas pop beans because they want to get out of the fight. It's not to kill nobody.
That too. That's the case too sometimes.
Because the reality starts setting in.
Hmm. That they're gonna be in for some shit. Yeah, man.
But shout out to Danny Jacobs for putting it all on the line. You just gotta respect it. He just got the strap. Shoot, so we gotta shout out him, and then we do gotta shout out Canelo because this is a good opponent. Because you gave us somebody like Rocky Fielding, but see, this is what happens. This is why Danny Jacobs gotta win this.
Hell yeah.
If Canelo wins this, Canelo is not gonna have to fight nobody tough until like season 8 of making the band.
It'll take a while for him to fight someone tough. It'll take him a long time to yeah, it'll take a minute. He'll have to fight someone hard, but he won't really want to.
Yeah. But Eddie Reynoso said we're trying to clean out the whole division. He said we're trying to get all the belts. So if he means all the belts, that means that they was
But you know what? You know, in order to do that though, they're gonna put stipulations on the things. That's the only downside to them getting those belts. There's gonna be stipulations.
So he's gonna
for
put
them.
stipulation on Andrade.
Of course. You already know.
He's gonna say he can't wait.
You already know. You already know there's gonna be a stipulation.
I could imagine Hello if you was about to fight him, he'd be like smiling, my friend. A little bit of words you know in English. Smiling. Yeah, signing the contract.
Yeah, he's gonna say all of that shit, dude. He's gonna like really he's gonna say all kinds of stuff, dude. He's gonna say all types of put all types of stipulations in it, man. I'm telling you. I mean, when you think about it, when you think about all his tough fights, he has stipulations, or he either fought him at catch weights. That's what he always does. That's like the Canelo special. Put stipulations on fighters or fight them at a catch weight, basically. That's Canelo.
You ain't got ready if you stay ready. I'm joking. What's up, man?
That was good. You ain't got ready, huh?
That's some real bad pronunciation. You know what I mean? That's somebody that has English class. That's beyond country folks, man.
Yeah, that
He
ain't country.
got ready.
Nigga, that's in the mountains. That ain't country. That's the mountain folk.
Yeah, we was just talking about Danny Jacobs and Canelo, and then we was talking about Andre than Canelo because Eddie Reynoso said we going for all those belts.
See, here's the thing. I like.
Do you think he gonna fight K Verde?
Mm, actually, I do. Do I think he'll win against Cape Verde?
See,
No.
Fuller, he said he gonna catch him a K Verde.
Do I think he'll win? No.
Who you do? You don't think Demetrius Andres can win?
No, I don't think Canelo will win.
Oh, you don't think Canelo will win against Andre?
No.
Oh, so you got Andre in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Andre fast enough
Interesting.
to stay completely away from Canelo.
Oh shoot, Fuller. You got shoot, Mac believe in the magic.
I don't like him, but that don't mean I ain't gonna sit there and just.
You want some? Do you believe in magic?
I mean,
Uh,
honestly, in my opinion, though, I mean, I think Charlo should just sign one fight and just go over there and just go ahead and get it. But I mean, he's gonna have to fight Charlo if he becomes his Mando. Like there'll be no way that he can avoid doing that.
I
So
just
it won't.
want this motherfucker to order it.
I don't
And
think
give it.
Mauricio Suleiman's gonna order that shit though. That's the problem.
Nah, them yellow envelopes is coming lovely.
I don't think he's gonna. That's the main issue. That's like the main hurdle right now is that I don't think Mauricio Suleiman is in a hurry to order that fight.
Nah, the main issue is them envelopes, fool. The
you know why he
goddamn
not underestimate
envelope.
that fight?
He said what?
I said them envelopes.
Yeah, man.
I say, you know why he not underestimate that fight? Canelo makes them too much money. They get 10%.
I'm telling you, fool. If you made the fight with him at 160, he'd be shaking your hand while y'all
Mhm.
signing the contract. Canelo would be like, my friend.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Canelo, like honestly, the one thing I will give Canelo, the one thing I will give him that I have to respect him for is he does know how to brand himself. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, I
he
agree.
does brand himself very well. You know, you see the CA. Some when you're down here, you see the CA shirts, you see the CA hats, and all of that stuff. So I will say that that's one thing he's good at, basically.
Nigga said Canelo, Canelo.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna have to
bitch
wear
talking
my
about
sombrero. You know what I'm
cinema.
saying? For,
Cinema.
for, for Cinco de
But
Mayo.
the thing is about it though is if you're in a place that like if you're in a place where there's a chance that Canelo may get his ass whooped.
He in New York, man.
If Canelo got his ass whooped in California, let's just say Canelo got his
I
ass
wouldn't
whooped.
even want to be there because I'll be trying to
Look,
celebrate.
look. Say if Canelo fought, say if Canelo fought Boo Boo in the Staples Center. You know, you would have to be extra quiet because you would be grossly outnumbered.
I
You
don't give
know,
a fuck.
and the thing is, you know, I would have my Cape Verdean flag, and
My man K Verde.
If Boo Boo won, my shit would just be flying like crazy. My shit would be like niggas would be in the streets with that shit, doing our traditional dances and shit like that. And then we would get into a fade for sure. Because they would be so upset. They would be so butthurt. It wouldn't even be any respectful. Even if you just say good man, it was a good fight, man. It was a real good fight. Even if you just keep it like that, they won't be satisfied. They won't be satisfied. For real. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mexican fans are some of the biggest dickheads as fans. And that's across the board for any sport.
I don't know.
Especially soccer. Especially soccer. Oh my God. I can't even there was one time where Mexico, I think Mexico was playing who was Mexico playing?
I actually rooted
Oh,
for
Brazil.
Mexico.
It was Brazil. So Brazil, I'm not gonna lie, niggas did some fake stuff. I mean, Neymar, he faked. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga did put on like an act. But the bottom line is, them niggas were outclassed. They didn't accept it though. Them niggas were furious. And anybody who had a Brazil jersey on, guess what? They received that. They received that anger. I'm telling you.
People, boxing is a passionate sport, man. Yeah, when I was watching the Contender with my boo, man, oh man, she was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so sad." It's like I don't know, I don't know. It was just more like you could really feel what they was going through, man. And that, man, I thought that was a good series. I can't wait for the next season. And Mark Wunderlich was shaking, bro. I already had it already last weekend.
What you have? Or your fight?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so when you go, so I got a question because
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be on here much longer because I gotta get to some sleep in the morning. I gotta get up early.
Nah, I'm about to
But
close it out, man, because I gotta get up in the morning myself. I gotta go to work.
so you watching Avengers this weekend or what?
I seen Captain Marvel, but I don't know. My sister and Shorty said they want to wait till next week. But oh yeah, you said that you want to do a review.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
The
be
only
out of
reason I
town
can't
next
do
week.
that is because there's fights this weekend.
I'm gonna be out of town next week.
I don't know, man. If
But see, here's the thing. I know you can't. I mean, I ain't gonna say I know you can't, but what I'm saying is, I'm going Sunday. You got to work Sunday.
shoot, I'll let you know if I
Yeah,
could make it happen earlier on that Saturday because I know you wanted to do that review.
hell yeah, I want to do that
Me,
shit.
you, and PK, but I'm not the only one that got to see it. You said you wanted PK.
Yeah, I said PK. I ain't hollered at PK yet, but hell yeah, PK got to see it.
But shoot, man. Give me your last though, Mac.
Man, I appreciate you for even bringing me on, bro, man. Your boy tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just tired. Shout out to you, man, for sending me that link. I hate I couldn't get on as fast as I wanted to, but you know why. Yeah.
That's cool.
So,
Shoot, it don't matter, man. We gonna rock out, man. If you could jump in, you could jump in. Just never no offense. We family. I'm about to wait for my girl to come. I'm about to watch this Fatal Needles,
I gotta watch that movie you sent me.
Fatal Fist.
I'm watching that movie you told me to watch tomorrow. As long as I ain't going to my over there, cause she already talking about it. She would wanted me over there tonight. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Nope.
That's all you had to say, Mac.
What? Not tonight.
Oh no, I'm saying nah, because You know, I'm about to end it.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for sending me that link. Man, get ready for a weekend of fights and get ready for that man cave conversation tomorrow. But I ain't talking boxing tomorrow, man. If everybody else talk, they can talk. I'm not. I'm talking grown man shit tomorrow. So y'all come fuck with your boy. Free, hey, and shout out to all the people that got me over the 600 mark yesterday. I'm at 605. So salute, man. I appreciate that, man. But y'all know what it is. It's your boy Mac. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, fool to close us out.
Yeah, man. Thanks for shooting the link and stuff like that. It was nice to talk about some battle rap, man. I think like what I'll do now is like check out some of the previous battles that I
Yeah,
that I
you
used to
should.
like mess with. That I used to mess with before. You know, I'm hoping for some kind of good thing to happen, but I just don't really see it happening with Daniel Jacobs and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it is a good fight this weekend. I reckon you can say it's a good fight. And you know, shout outs to the whole LDBC. Shout outs to your crew too. Although I don't know like the members or whatever the case may be. But yeah, definitely shout outs to your crew. And yeah, that's all I really got for now, man. Um, yeah, man, that's all I got.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. And it was fun talking about uh battle raps in the beginning. It kind of went there because, like I said, I had seen the face off between Jay Mills and E Ness, and I remember I was a real little kid when they battled on that Making the Band, man. You know, and I didn't remember it bar for bar, so I had to watch it because I was a kid, when I was watching that. And I thought that it was pretty even. But I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like Enes has adjusted better in this new era. I will admit that. I think that he adjusted better only because he been out of retirement longer. I feel like too. I think that has something to do with it. But credit to them for making the fight. I mean, not fight. I'll see. I'm thinking about making the match happen between them two. I'm be looking forward to it when it drop. I ain't gonna get the pay per view. And shout out to Danny Jacobs and Canelo taking a big risk, man. You gotta respect him too. It's your boy Akaricha. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to the Full Berserker Clan, my boys. Uh, my boy Dom, my boy Super Ugly. You know what I mean? And my boy Just and my boy Mateo. So shout out to all my peoples. And it's your boy Act Reach. I never see you wrong, and I'm out.
And how did your boy get the name Super Ugly?
Fuller wanted to know the names, so I had. But we